Okay, so today we've been talking about occupations within our shortage occupation list and how we can make applications in those areas that are most demanding. And of course, we know that since the 1st of January 2021, the UK government has said if you want to come and live and work in the UK, then of course you can apply to our points-based system. If you are an EU national, if you are a non-EU national from outside the UK and you want to come and live and work in the UK, you can apply to come to the UK as a skilled worker, as a student, or under the immigration points-based system, which has other routes and categories. Today specifically, in regards to the shortage occupation list, we all know that when it comes to our health sector, there is always a high demand of nurses that are needed, of care workers needed, of social workers that are needed. But apart from the healthcare sector, which other jobs have the most demand? So within the education system, they are looking at secondary school teachers who can teach maths, who can also teach IT, who can teach physics, and who can teach modern languages such as French, Italian, German, or Spanish. And as well as our health care sector and education sector, they are looking to see if those within the engineering industry, so if you're a civil engineer, you are a mechanical engineer, you are an electrical engineer or an electronics engineer, you too are somebody who they need dearly within the UK economy. And when you look at the technology industry, those that are good software programmers, those that are good IT analysts, graphic designers, architects, they're looking for people such as you. And of course, we have the science industry where they are constantly looking for scientists, psychologists, paramedics, physiotherapists, pharmacists, medical practitioners in general, lab technicians. We have all these people who are under the shortage occupation list. And also we have welders within the construction industry who also come under the shortage occupation list. And so of course, if you know that you are somebody who can work within such an industry and you can get a job, which means you can get a job offer. So you've searched for jobs within the UK and you found a company that is willing to offer you the job. And that company as well has a license to sponsor international workers. Then of course, once they have granted you a certificate of sponsorship, they will then be able to then assess you, or you would then be able to say that you have assessed your English and you meet the English language level of B1, which they are looking for. So either you have an undergraduate degree from outside the UK, which has been confirmed by ECTIS, which is a body that assesses your degree to see if it meets the English language standard, or you have an IELTS, which is an English certificate that is given for you to be assessed that, of course, you meet that English language standard, or you are from an English-speaking country, which is listed on the .gov.uk website. And then, of course, you should be able to show that the required skill level for the job that you are looking for is a level 3 or upwards. So if you are able to show these three main things, and then you are saying that you are applying to a job which is under our shortage occupation list, then of course you will have all your 70 points intact, which you would use to then make the application. So first of all, you need the job offer from a government, or should I say any institution whatsoever that has a license to sponsor, you need to meet the required skill level, you need to be able to meet the English required level, and then you need to show that the job that you have applied to is under our shortage occupation list. Once you have your 70 points, you can make the application to come to the UK as a skilled worker who meets the requirements for a shortage occupation worker. And of course, you will pay the application fee, which is at a reduced price for those under the shortage occupation list, because you are the ones that are most in demand. And the prices for a 3-year visa is 232, and for a visa which is more than 3 years, probably a 5-year visa, then of course you will be paying an application fee of about £464. All applicants will have to pay IHS, which is called an immigration an immigration health surcharge. An immigration health surcharge is paid in addition to the visa fee, and then of course that fee is about £624 a year for each adult. If you are making an application together with your husband or wife or your child, they too will also have to pay the visa fee and the IHS. Children do not pay a full fee for IHS as adults. They pay a reduced rate. So whereas adults pay £624 a year, children pay £470 a year for IHS. So you can make the application for yourself and with your dependents, and then you also have to be able to show that the job that you are applying for will be able to give you a salary level or a salary which is at least meeting the government's required salary level of 25,600 or 80% less, because your job is within the shortage occupation list. Of course, in terms of when you come, if you are coming directly from outside the UK, you should show that you will be able to maintain yourself before you are paid your month's salary, and therefore they will look to see if you have maintenance of about £1,262 in your account before your visa is granted. So as much as we have spoken about making applications for skilled workers, if there is any further information, of course, you would need to seek legal advice, as this is just information for those who need it. And so hopefully next week we'll be able to discuss other issues. Thank you.